Y'all, let's talk about dealing with our shadows, okay? It's very important for us to know what our shadows are, to be able to identify what our shadows are. And I'll tell you guys, one shadow of mine I realized I first had was jealousy. And I can recall the first person that I ever was jealous of, and it was of my sister, my older sister. I felt jealous of my sister. She was just everything. She was smart, creative. She was a cheerleader. She had an outgoing personality. She sung, she danced, she created like beautiful signs for our family. She was just awesome, straight A's, pretty just awesome kid, I mean, she was just overall, she was just great. And my family, well, not my family, just people in particular would always compare and be like, well, why can't you be like her? And why can't you do this? And why can't you be more like your sister? And I tried. I tried, but I couldn't be consistent with it. I couldn't keep up the good grades. I tried to do cheerleading, but I never fully went through with it. I was more of an introvert too growing up. So like I tried, but it didn't work, and all it did was create frustration, and it made me feel like a failure. See, the thing was, I don't think my parents knew this, or the people that raised me, to let my sister be more of an inspiration than for me to be like her, or be her, because they should have just been like, just inspire me to find my creative things that I liked or whatever, or use her as an inspiration instead of someone to be. So yeah, I remember just being just jealous of my sister because I couldn't be like her, or just frustrated because I couldn't do the things, or I felt like I couldn't do the things that she was doing, because I wanted to make my adults, the people who took care of me, happy. I wanted them to feel proud of me, but I also felt like I failed in that essence too. But yeah, so jealousy, and and you would think that I would learn something from that, but the very first relationship I got into, which was probably like ninth grade. Yeah, and I know you guys are saying ninth grade, but ninth grade, and I stayed in that relationship for 8 years, 9 years. Well, anyways, I ended up attracting or being with someone who kind of like did the same thing. Why can't you be like my mama? Why can't you be like my sister? So yeah, it's very important for us to know what our shadows are so we can work on them, because now I'm just like, oh wow, Lisa, you're so different, you're so unique. There's just so many different layers to myself that I just peel back, and I'm just like, and I love all parts of myself. Like I'm able to have self-awareness and self-reflect. So be able to identify your shadows and don't be scared of them. Address them head on. Like I always say, be friends with your demons. You ain't got to run from them. Embrace them. Sit down and talk with them. Be like, what's up? What's good? Where is this coming from? As someone once told me, a real one talk to a real one. You a real one? You talking to yourself, a real one. All right. I love you guys. And I just want to continue to just share pieces of myself with you guys in case anybody can find this content relatable, and just know that you're never alone on your healing journey. Like I'm pretty sure. Hit me up because I got a story for it. All right. Peace and love, y'all.